Hello, friends. Welcome. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these Agenda 52 Plan With Me videos. I'm going to be backtracking and going to do June, July, and August all in this video. And I also wanted to add some photos, but I couldn't find my little printer. Portable printer to print my photos, so I am gonna probably insert some videos of what we've been up to instead, and later on hopefully I can find it and add my photos and whatnot later. But I do have these sticker packs. I was just showing you some of the sticker packs that I'm gonna be using. A lot of the faith-based stickers. I did plan on using these Disney stickers, but I didn't end up using them because we have been to Disney so far a few times since we've been here, and yeah, I didn't quite get to those Disney ones, but later on another spread, maybe next month, I'll probably be adding some more in, but I do add some videos and whatnot, so you'll see a little bit of what we've been up to. And that was the last time I have worked in here was in May, and so I'm doing a little bit of catch up, and I'm gonna go ahead and start on June and pretty much do a whole voiceover on what I'm doing. I'm not gonna really go too detailed into how I worked the spread or whatever, or what my thoughts were, but I'm gonna kind of just free talk and just let you guys know what I kind of been up to. I do have a playlist, a planner playlist. If you want to go and check back the other videos, there's a whole playlist from last year and now this year. The reason I haven't been able to do June, July, and August sooner is because most of you know who've been watching the videos know that we were in the process of moving, and I thought I was gonna be able to get back and do some videos, but I've been so busy with just like settling in and getting the house in order and getting my office. Now I finally got an office in the new house, so I was able to put all my crafting stuff in that area, so it's good. This clip is the hotel before we left the base. So this was like the last day we were there, and then this was us driving, leaving Maryland and driving to Florida. So we did take 2 days to get there. We drove, I think, about maybe 8 hours or maybe 7 hours the first day, and then the remainder was the next day, the following day. So we left super early in the morning and ended up, I think, stopping in South Carolina, and we took a hotel, stayed in a hotel there, and then the next day we drove the rest of the way to Florida. So it was a fun trip, but yeah, that was that. And I know in the last video I was talking also about like the process. I think at that time in May I was going actually to see the house that I went to go see that on that trip. We ended up not purchasing. So what happened was there were some plumbing issues and like some major things that we requested to get done before we moved in, and the sellers didn't want to do the work, and so we ended up just getting out of the contract and just saying like it's not worth it. Like there was a lot of other things involved as well, which it really just sucked at the time. And now all is said and done, and we're in the house that we're in now, which I'm so happy it worked out that way because everything just kind of fell in place. But I'm gonna leave that for another time because that was just a lot. So in this spread, I just want to talk really. Well, I want to, jot down some of my blessings and just things that I was grateful for during the process. And as I said before, I just do feel so blessed to even be able to purchase a home during this time because, I mean, everything is just so expensive and just rates are expensive. Everything is just ridiculous. So we did want to purchase a home years ago when rates were super low, but it just didn't work out that way. And yeah, God had us a different plan for us, and we were able to purchase now. So and it just so happens that we are in Florida, somewhere I previously did want to move, and then things kind of changed and I wanted to go to Texas, but then we ended up in Florida. And so I'm happy with it, and so far we've been loving it. There's just been so many things for us to do with the kids, and I've been pretty much been busy with the kids, just exploring the area, and we've been checking out several restaurants and beautiful nice places to eat here, and just so much wildlife and so many things to do with the kids. So many blessings, and I'm just so grateful for all of that. And just being able to be so close to Disney, like we live so close to Disney, and we're able to actually go more frequently, and so that's also like such a blessing. Something I've always wanted to do years ago, but as I said, things have changed, and yeah, I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but it's just been a lot going on. So I'm just so happy that I'm able to do this video now for you guys, because it has been a long time. And recently, my last video I just posted was I was sharing some Happy Mail that someone had sent me from the group, and that kind of like sparked me to like get in my craft room and like finally post this video. So because I've been dreading, like I wanted to post a video for so long, and then it's just like it doesn't happen because I'm so busy doing everything else. I'm like, another day goes by, and that's the way it is. Life just goes on. But yeah, I'm just grateful that I'm able to do this now. My craft room is still pretty a mess. I'm gonna try to go ahead and insert the office space that I have here now and what that's looking like and what have you. But I'm still in the works of trying to get that whole space together. Like literally today when I was in there, one of the shelves fell off the wall, so it wasn't put properly, and it was like a whole big mess. But anywho, that's just neither here or there. So in June, I was kind of marking like certain days. Like, so we actually ended up staying in a hotel from that whole like maybe 2 weeks, I think the first 2 weeks of June, and we got the keys to the house on the 12th, and I believe the 12th, and then the 14th we actually closed on the house. So we moved in 2 days before closing. So yeah, we had to like pay for those 2 days prorated and whatnot. But before that, we were in a hotel, and we were actually staying like right next to Disney property, and so we were in Disney Springs. There was a lot of time at Disney during that time, and then we also visited SeaWorld during that time as well. And I'm gonna probably insert some clips here as well of that later on. But we're gonna go into July. I want to use those stickers that I just showed you, but I don't end up using them in this spread. And I think for July I'm doing like a whole 4th of July spread theme. And oh, I found that little house and it reminded me of my house. So, like the house we purchased is yellow, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in June, in the June spread. And I think the spread was like really simple. All of these I think are pretty simple. And I did add the numbers onto here. Sometimes I do add the dates, and then sometimes I leave it blank, but I did decide to add the dates on there, as you can see. And then I saw that border on the bottom, so I decided to go back into June and add that as well. But yeah, June we did, I think, SeaWorld, like I said, and there was somewhere else we went, I forgot now. But yeah, going into July, we ended up going to like a local 4th of July event that they had going. I'm gonna insert some clips as well from that event. Like I said, I want to add some more pictures into here, but I couldn't find my printer, so when I do, I'm gonna add that in here as well. And I do want to fill this stuff in. It's just I haven't had the time to do it, so I have to go back even to May because that was all blank. So I have to go back there and fill that in to add whatever I need to add on there. But I did find these 4th of July stickers here, so I'm gonna probably use this for the whole spread. And yeah, all these stickers are cute. So I wasn't too crazy about the first page, the way it came out. I was like messing around with the stickers and some of them came out crooked, and I just ended up leaving it as is. And yeah, I wasn't too crazy about it. I'll probably play around with that later. Like this little washi tape, for some reason I did not like putting that there, and I wish I'd have put that somewhere else, but it's already stuck down. I didn't want to rip the paper off, so I just left it as is. But I didn't like the placement of it, but that's okay. I ended up trying to cover it with some more stickers, so you'll see that later on. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're keeping up with your planners as well. I always ask in every video, what planner are you using? If any, do you use a digital planner or a book like this, a spiral, or Agenda 52, or like what kind of planner are you using? Just let me know in the comments below. I was interested in knowing what planners you guys are using. And yeah, so you can see the way this spread pretty much came out, really 4th of July-ish, with the red, white, and blue theme going. So I do love that sticker pack. These were from the Agenda 52 seasonal pack, so yeah, they have really cute stickers in that pack. I think I've used a lot of them for previous spreads and previous videos, if you've seen them. But yeah, this was our first 4th of July, obviously, here in Florida, so it was something new for all of us. And yeah, I think it was really fun. We went to, like I mentioned before, they had like a local event where they were doing like live music and food and like games and all kinds of things for the community. So it was really, really nice. And yeah, I just really wanted to go because I wanted to get a feel of, the community and just see, what it was like. And we really enjoyed ourselves. And I'm looking forward to going again next year. On the bottom there, I wanted to add a photo, so I left some space. And maybe I'll do a little bit of writing, not too much here. But in the other sheets, in the back, I'll go ahead and jot some more things down there. So now we're going straight into August, and this month I really have been like kind of getting cozy in the house. So I used this farmhouse sticker pack, and it just gave me like all the cozy feel vibes, and I feel like we're finally getting settled into the house, and that's pretty much why I picked these for August. It was between this or the Disney pack, but I didn't really want to go full on Disney here, so I thought this kind of suited August well for us because we're finally, like I said, getting more settled in, and putting things up on the wall as far as shelves and photos, and getting all the rooms organized. The first room that I got organized was the kids, of course. I always like to set up their room first. Then I set up ours and the living space downstairs, of course. So like main big areas I tried to focus on. And yeah, the last space that really needs to get done is my office space. As I showed you a little bit earlier on how that's looking. I tried to travel with some of my plants. I tried to save them. I had to get rid of, I had over like 30 plants, and I gave most of them to a friend of mine back in Maryland, and the rest I kind of gave to like everyone in the neighborhood. But I'm like just out getting more plants and like, getting everything back up, and like I said, just getting cozy in the house and the space, and really enjoying the space more now that we're more living in it. And yeah, making it homey and decorating, but we still got lots more to do. But yeah, it's been good. It's been fun, very busy, very, very busy time getting the house in order and just figuring out all the things we need to do with owning a pool, and just like a lot of house maintenance that we just wasn't used to doing before with renting, because we were on a military installation and they did do most of the stuff for you there. We didn't have to worry about it, and we had a community pool. We didn't have to worry about cleaning the pool or anything like that. So yeah, it's all new territory that we're working with. But I really like the way August spread came out. Very calm and soothing energy, which I think is really August for me. And we are kind of getting back into school. Well, school did start in August in Florida. But like I said, we do school all year round. So we took a little break during the move, and we started back up with the time frame that they started school here. And yeah, we're just finishing up some of our books still, and we got some new books coming in this coming week. So yep, we're all pretty much, I guess, I don't really say back to school, but we did meet up with a group here in the area. I did get connected with some other homeschoolers in the area, so that was nice. I wanted to do some stamping, so I added some stamping to the back. I'm gonna go ahead and fill all of this in as well in these sheets that I was telling you before. And I do want to add some photos in this area with some other things, but I just stamped the little house there for June, and then July I'm gonna probably do some stamping, or August. I might go back to June, I think. But yeah, I was just going back and forth with all of these spreads, trying to fill them in. I decided to put the dates on these in July as well, just because I wanted to jot some things down that we did get done and get accomplished in July. So I'm going to go back and try to fill it in with more detail on each day and the time frame of everything. And the way I do that is I also go back in my phone and kind of look at pictures and videos like this. So I went and got fireworks the day of, I didn't get no big fireworks. I just got like the little sprinklers, but like the bigger ones, not the small ones, the handheld for the girls. So after the event, we came home and we kind of, did some little sprinklers, and they had little poppers. And this was the live music that they had going on. So it was really nice. The girls got to do some rock climbing as well, and they also did some flipping over there on the other side. It was just a really nice experience. The girls got to, go out and have a lot of fun here with the rock climbing. And yeah, I think they had a really good time. Obviously, they stood up late, so they enjoyed themselves. They stood up past bedtime. But yeah, no, it was a really good time. And yeah, I look forward to going again next year. And literally 2 days after, so I think this was July 4th, and then 2 days after, we actually ended up going to Magic Kingdom and seeing the fireworks there too. So we got to see the fireworks here this day, which they had a really nice show, and luckily it didn't rain on us. I know in other areas it was raining, so we didn't get rained on, so that was good. It was very humid, but this is the happily ever after fireworks show at Magic Kingdom. We stood from morning, like opening to close, and we normally do, anytime we go to the park, we do open to close, which is a lot. But yeah, hopefully I don't know, I just love staying from opening to close. It is a lot though, but we do take little breaks in between. But so yeah, this is the August part. I really like the way this one came out. Very calming, soothing. I think this kind of explains August for me right now. Like, we're finally just getting settled in, and yeah, still got lots more to do in the house, but for the most part, we're settled. And like I said, I'm happy that I was able to get this video out to you. And yeah, I know it's been a while. I'm gonna try and get back on schedule and get back on track. I did get a lot of new subscribers as well, and I appreciate everyone for subscribing and liking my videos, and I always enjoy reading the comments and your feedback. And yeah, I love to engage with everyone on the channel, so please do go ahead and comment, like, subscribe, all the YouTube things. I do appreciate it. And let me know too in the comments, like, what are the videos that you're enjoying? What made you subscribe to my channel? I'm always curious, like, which videos are people watching that they're subscribing to or that they want to see more of. But I'm really gonna be doing a little bit of everything. I have so many different things that I want to share on this channel, and it's not all the same. Like, I like to mix it up and share a little bit of my life on here, as well as creativity and, like, yeah, just what inspires me and motivates me. So Leslie did send me these stamps. I just did the Happy Mail or Random Act of Kindness opening. That was my last video, and she sent me these stamps, which was kind of like motivating me to finally get this video out, like I mentioned before. And I thought this was so cute. So it says, like, the adventure begins. I thought I would go back into June when we were traveling. My husband took his car, I took my car, and we were like packed in. Like, we had all our stuff in there, like our life, right? Because they packed everything up, and then like whatever else we had with us. I had the 2 dogs in my car, the kids, and then Eric had the bird and all his stuff, right? So like the cars were stacked. I couldn't even see out my back window. So yeah, this was symbolizing all our luggage and / travel. And I thought this stamp set was really, really cute and fun. So I just wanted to go ahead and play around with them at this time. And again, thank you, Leslie, so much for sending me that rack. It was so fun to open with the kids. They enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And like I said, it motivated me finally to create, and inspired me to get this video out and so forth. So I appreciate that so much. And again, everyone's love and support that you guys been commenting and like subscribing, like that also motivated me to get videos out. Like I was telling my husband, like I really want to do a video on this and that, and I just have so many other things that I want to put out there and share. And yeah, hopefully I am gonna be getting that all out to you soon. It's been really fun, and my channel actually is now monetized, so I'm able to make small profits from the channel, which it does help me a lot. And it helps me in a sense of like maybe not money, but like it helps me in motivating me to like continue with this, because before I didn't have that, and it wasn't as like motivating in that sense. Like when people engage in the comments, it really does help and like the video and so forth. So this is when we went to SeaWorld, and seeing the orcas in the water, like it's just so amazing. Like it really is heartwarming and touching, and just seeing them is like so remarkable. It's so weird, but like in person it just gives you like an overwhelming feeling, like wow, like look what God created, like so many beautiful things and so many beautiful creatures. And it's different. Like it touched me in a different way. I don't know why, but when I saw the show, I was getting like really emotional watching them like interact with each other in the water, and with the people. And yeah, I don't know, it was a great time at SeaWorld. I do advise anyone to go. It was a great show. They have like a lot of different great shows there, and lots of fun to be had. I also love that in the morning when you go, like I think they do this every time in the morning, they're like they play, I think, the Star Spangled Banner, or I don't know, it's really like patriotic and really, really nice. Like everyone faced the flag and was just standing there like showing respect and to the flag and our country and people who served. It was beautiful. And yeah, and then also this month in August we went to Animal Kingdom, and we had lots of fun there. It's great, like educational things for the kids, especially Animal Kingdom. I think all the parks, especially Animal Kingdom and Epcot, I think are great educational resources. So like we use that for like homeschooling and like a little field trip and so forth. So the girls learned a lot and had a lot of fun there. And you can go ahead and do the wilderness adventure exploring, and they have like different places where you can go and learn all about these animals and all sorts of things. So really, really fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in another video. Thanks again. Bye.